Ghana for the Dumsor that because the opportunity exists. Any bro no patcho. Me manya bro for school English. Me have something else. Administration, business administration. And I do so many idea on year bro for maybe you can explain to us or say the opportunity exists at the time whether hydro or thermal say. And this is for bar. Oh, who can be bread on my Dumsor party or maybe sit that. As I said, ensure the bet me can any be a home hydro no. About 10 miles, petrol, no money, diesel, no money, and also kind of home on Bayer. And in 1990, better than Conjunction, first one, womb, Dumsor. I could do 2012, womb, Dumsor. I've been Mahama class watch ya, and Convoy, say, Yama Dumsor, no, I'm just so ya Mahama. Or by about 2012, obedi Wujuma, oh, womb, now Saba, Fedia Mahama, no, I say, Wabaya. But Oye, I got a one chiano say, Yama Kania, no, I'm just so ya Mahama, and Kosiada, Aga, Nagana for 2 about Etia Mahama. So MPP Aba, now Crawford, hey, na Nanado, Oba, I say, no grass speech at you. What say you are in a hurry? What's that catch a Ghana for you said they should be citizens and not spectators. And MPP for no goes social media, no media, I don't know more. Okay, size MPP to be a woman who took a moment to go up and say, I'm going to say, but I'm Musama, bro, Bray. Ghana, dear Chris, now President Kufo. Now, running the crown was your so Denny 19 years. Those days, Kobusa, a Alaji and Alajinum. Our radio university, Obia Cross also became Rollins at 7. Now the university students were calling his bluff, including people like Harun Edrisu, as Abranom student leaders, our university. And Rollins are criticizing and another Nyan Day. Meanwhile, Mukra Mujana and I don't know criticism, not Yasia. That's one why politics are chair. Now could be Praco Crowako, no Kazi Bejano. Niti cry yes and Chimney in a business here to 2 the account, here to 2. And yes, people will not sit down for politicians to take anybody for granted. I was here to be booster questions. And nothing on another convoy so what this annum. Into the issue, Ameu for at least we admit it, which I respect Honorable Ameu for that. This is good. The problem convoy Bebrenya with NDC, they say, Dumsor no cause you know, Dumsor be anywhere. And a Dumsor, I said the MPP for be and saying, you see, look, listen to the smart minister. I mean, you might you cry to many abre. So, Chamidia, me power off. I say, be a better now, say, and I get a sister. Maybe no many, I mean, my own hair. I am paid to do that. I go switch my hair or chance a cast in Baba. Nina, yeah, oh, and I make that one. And to me, yeah, dear said about mechanical actually. Which is that here? Sa time on one, I make us a NDC. One problem, because you said they were in denial. MPP for bebre MPP ba bamu obi oni edu mechanics ya na mo fuma sem so ya se say anope obi di matem o si Jimmy na say asa me na mo platform me de na etie o kwa apia o homu o sha kwana me o hom ma say ayi o be ka de enka hwe na don kwa na to aba no na de ga na kwa na twa tax o be dog o krabra hwe na this time ye fry regime changes ye say multimedia regime changes ya ne hwan ye pede yeah, pedestrian regime changes. Yeah, the answer say, "I dear buy a baby sound question." Enti Ameu, I salute you this evening, Honorable Ameu, Minister of Energy. I salute you. I salute you because what admit here to say there's a problem. And you of you because said every chichina there's no problem. I guys are gonna for no. Ya miatia ya no. Nku nkuto no anane. Ansana ajene. No. At least Ameu has admitted. But then it doesn't change the fact that there's a problem. What is the problem? Other than MPP, mobile NDC for a power agreement in my why is there a problem? I didn't know also do maybe no cania. Near Bucania and talk to talk. When I'm a Uber Casse. Say NDC a bank crowd, ye tia koshe jim. I'm the Akosha contract. I say, ah, Busumi be a po, yam po, ye Sukania no ye you so. Yeah, $120 million. Hey, Sana NDC Mutiao. No one what they know. I say me buy a John Jinapo on a corner and why abni wom. It is a no cressa mo de tia kwakosha contract as ya. Ye trio, you so. This is the problem, Anna. In the meantime, how do we deal with this current issue? Because Adom Sunday never again. Ye ko bi oda. Na say the NDC here you want Dumsor ko opposition no. Say MPP mo ahwe ni ye. Na NDC na dia ko say kamo. Om na ye deal vote and what your cry say they don't care. They don't give a damn. Was on the canny announce so blog na why no mani gu ne nam na ehye fridge mu mani say aduane na why si wono mani say obeto atiawo. That is the message that people have to send to MPP. Inti meso achina wo de tie Joy FM was scorecard no so because every sector infrastructure roads ye health ye social intervention ye economy ye no kra ne ye no more because economy na ye se ekoye Ghana for na kasa be banti wo de we ordinary person na person o kire wadwe because wo na otu ja ho ana o te se de ye hyehye ufa enye journalist na be kire wo te di mako no wanu makum ana enye journalist na be kire so wa ye Pacho beto card e wo Joy FM share wala pam na kire wadwene bieja mo bie hunu most of the time ya sade e bi mama hama bi kwa ka mama luzu score card no ya bi mama hama e ko luzu because our party for boys na no ma betwa nwa hia ade anya krom zo sa yo kwai omunyina sycophants bootlickers kiss ass people Fago bend those people. Nti yenche na do baby anya no. Won check my ya. Ghana fo ya. Wa besa ba wan check ya ma ya tutia 2020 ani obedi kan. E wa asama do nyume. Ma mefa aseda kese na Honorable Joseph Kujo, Deputy Minister of Energy. O wa homa no so ye busa no san chechemu. E de fa dumso ho asema na ministry. Akwasha de Asian Central for di nyina ba betuja. Aseda enkoma DBS free sheet, Franco Trading Enterprise, Vitamilk, Tabia Bambes Channel capsules, Give Us Power capsules, ni Go capsules. CB Men and Women capsules ni adomonline.com. Honorable Abakia so honorable Yadasi Bebre se wajibre na one edin cheche mu no MTF. Honorable good evening.
Good evening.
Amana sabo ko de.
Nyame Adom.
You don't trade and pass say when you da je na man. And the press conference amoye no particularly about Dumsor issue na e ba ye no. Na ni nyina because of Dumsor issue na say na just energy generally.
Ampacho menjin dide yare kasa Dumsor ho ha. Me chia wete for me chia wan kasa so. Then it ma pa wo ye. Eyan di Dumsor ho komo was on the press conference we done it say there. A coincidences of work a coincidence yes. O pia ni hobotum in management wa plan the matter. In management, o pia ni hobotum wa plan. Oya then in a day, another day. That means I'm making me na this. A FPSO Jubilee supply to Ghana Gas. There was a trip there. 10, another fault. And then gas supply to Abadi, no one touchment. The Minty power plants are all Abadi or Mahan power, Yinya gas. At the same time, they change our plan our liquid light crude oil into a change to oil from gas. A change to oil, thermal plants no into and fire up. That is one. Yenye. And then come to east. The time I attend the America may depend on end gas supply must step up. Also Nigeria, we in the Demsu Risia, Ombo and Amandie, Yenye machine. And then they're also doing pigging. We'll clean pipeline now or supply in Ghana. Or the gas or the ban. Also, you want your and then because of that gas in Ghana, and then you lose in east side and so. Yenye coincidences of events. Listen to this one. Yenye echo we thermal plant. We hydro. And also it can depend on it for more generation, and then also gate one automation process, yes, emergency, BB shuts off. That emergency condition and by that not a shut off. Engineers will struggle to lift this up. Akosombo, it can depend on Akosombo, 6 slots, also one engagement. How can all those coincidences happen at the same time? I mean, question, there, or the contingency planning. Our first contingency planning there. Oh, say you coach my day. In Jaya, that's a second contingency planning. Any Kodea may aye. Third contingency. One and a bit to market. There might be in a bit to one. In Pono Mayor Case, sleepless nights. Sleepless nights from the heads of all these energy sector or power sector companies. They've gone through. The engineers have gone through. Because from Endeda to today, we are seeing that the lights are stable. Airborne pie there, a big document solutions are what the SEC on the market treated you. Yen Casa about them. So I mean, I will do some more. Yen so much. Yen na Dumsor on your no answer in common. I hear the CCI cry.
And you know, I'm not sure that my way CC Nancy, Molly CC, now comfort Cadell, you do so, on your do so.
No. Oh, yeah, this on an American. All these happen at the same time. No. Now, me why am I doing there? But what can I within a week? Ben would there. Yet on them, yet to raise performance standard of the energy sector. The continuous life, almost 2 full years. And your mama, this just a week window now. And the Marco why are intolerable? Meaning that His Excellency not thank to because if just this trip Ghana the last 5 years, not say unbearable. Then not say you raise performance standard and we are kind of whereas sorry, sympathize with everybody now. But on our part, not today, we are on the right path.
Well, that, you have a point there. We raise the standards, no? But also because standards also we raise into only Ghana for so why more critical of performance. Today KPIs now control. Na when you are born, Pacho, and Mama phone call asema minister okay there, Mama na brodo no na or you doom cry. Neide no I odumpa also. How do you explain that? Because I see you on your Dumsor.
Okay, every what I'm going yes. Oh no. That is the timer. You are planning by now, plan the quarter generator and the quarter solar lamp and we are not talking about that. Conformable plan maybe to generate maybe it's not making us today. I've been making calls to people. What can I'm personally make my last 30 minutes. I call my call to Sakra, my call to Kumasi friend today, my call to Tamari to find out even my personal level whether there's like obviously there's like, and this is peak hour. It's okay in the peak period. Demand no also. We are not talking about them event in Muslim. I'm saying that there's no way every plan bit my plan there. Oh, and gas bit my cat. After FPS was 2 bit my cat. I could some body get which my contingency planning to that extent because the generators no, but when coincidences of events, see there. Or yes, something else. But whereas you feel a hen and kasa, you feel that is not what we want because His Excellency doesn't want us, and we don't want us, and we've been working so hard to prevent any situation that looks like this. We see. Whereas you have to sympathize with the public, the businessmen, the corporate world, yes, the corporate Ghana, you sympathize with everybody. Yen pedu sibio no. One a reaction a while ban actually the standard you raise performance standard. And we are encouraged by that.
Okay.
Yen performance standard.
But in the long term, about you know, because me care there, and this water, and the pomabo, Unia Benyon, I introduce in the voice, MPP water, no say do, and this has the opportunity, whether hydro or thermal, okay, and this water, what by Anna as an usher or Ochon. It wants to criticize the NDC. In fact, NDC is saying that some of these solutions are okay, energy. One mom, no, Wabwagan, for no, sign contract, no, what they go. On your one in Channel MPP, when you plan Ibiala, how do you respond to that issue before we even come to the other one?
I say, even there, former President Kofi Betun Rawlings, for that 8-year stretch. For that 8-year stretch, a electric supply call Chima. One check in a Kofi a fine yadi to tour, my BBI is stable, and if they're within 2 years, and I echo to you at Dumsor. Yes, ma 2016, from 2010, 11, I'll be in the peak, Dumsor be in the peak 13. Yes, ma for all that period. All that period, I'm telling you, the whole company I want to generate our Ghana. All media houses, one and one to generate.
Media houses in Erikea.
One poor media houses in Babana used to generate.
Oh, near Boya Bokopa. Oh, damn time near use about 2 billion plus. Oh, cost of no, what do you change your generators about then or show it?
That's the point I'm making. See, on the Martin Yen, because then Kupona sample Siwano. Okay, one time the way I was solar, one side power station by system. Oh no, I can take off the power station. So in Chicago, and your records they call what they say. I mean, I can challenge if I am money. I'm not saying comfortable. I found somebody trouble. I was you share to manage. Only and comfortable cry. But Casa, yeah, you happy about it. There will be sleepless nights to resolve counts that fast. His Excellency Nankasa want to make sure that things are resolved that fast. On your non-command
does it change the fact that Moralika there, the contract, Ameri one was signed, Kappa, they signed it. That does it? Are you contesting that?
The common there on yes, as signing or your pride. I can sign that warrant. The one who be only because my signer. I sign the cowway. I sign, but what's on the disaster? Or a coward as a gun of a wood thing. A coward as a one I get down from there.
Honorable Bocho J. Man, as Americano, no, yapa.
American
in your hands is your dim.
Why should you be proud about us sign at the bond? Minty it all.
No, Chiamu, Abentino, or Yazabon.
Tariff, now what did you not do? What my electricity prices were facing? Never yet them. I'm your saying, I did this casa. There one solo. Another one. His Excellency Ronaldo had done Quacuado. And care there, one announce what can industrial 30% reduction, commercial 20% reduction, residential and individual 15% reduction. Or then never signed the matter on Edia Shagana for Edia Shanko. Number may proud and so that sign. I mean, we will be down. So the other sign bad agreement, no, you're proud of the worker sign agreement. I mean, I member.
Price, what is wrong with the price until I say, or your bad agreement?
Or you're high to begin with.
But by whose standard? International standard and industry standard?
Oh, yeah, but even next door neighbor standard, Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay.
Even Cote d'Ivoire. I'm telling you, then the Americans began into the exports power and excess power will be because yet to be my Togo, yet to be my Benin, yet to be my Burkina, yet to be because price is high. It's in Europe, one example, on thermal plant because they can't take the price. Our power from us at that price. I signed an agreement. They could go, yes, the one bobo, there is so Ghana for and walk out the heading. As I was proud at 2 more there, my sign agreement. What type of agreement, Nessa?
No, but isn't it one of those agreements? What bay, what kind of honorable jack on the time into 1 year changes, Nadia? I thought that the idea was that you are renegotiating all this.
Yeah. What's that renegotiation? They are aware that there's a committee working on that. Now say, or your agreement, Papa, was signed power, Nebuko, Fuma, and can obey here there, I can try renegotiation. I can't go in here.
Honorable, the argument has also been made by NDC. Then one time, no emergency situation. No, Messi, my Dumsor, no, only who are doing. No, do to me emergency. Now, what shows it would be a bubble because a media solution. It could also not be a situation where as no here, is a life and death matter. Until then, you take it on the commercial value for what is worth. Than in one time in the year, be flexible. You don't have an emergency situation. There's no market forces influencing the pricing issue. No, what to explain now?
Yeah, the means and yes, we have the power of no. A boy ye pay, a ye them bona, a ye and my hand them bona, on no, shadow. As I say, on number question there, why that was not ban no one kept him for working in emergency? Why do you want to plan? Why that's not one a quick emergency situation? On no day, pizza. And see, emergency no young pay fees so on the bad there, you support another lightman for the Guiana. Another and plan a plan among the Captain Breakaway one and plan the Tiara any management into and plan ahead. Into the Kurima. That is the question of the visa on. Emergency in Pianco Hono or yet because somebody was reckless in management. Medase.
Mbocho medaso so ntisisi ambocho iya wabe how long are we going to expect that I didn't boko oboko do an obejay from Monday yebon there light of way jay ana
was stabilized.
Oh okay. Ntisisi be reported the BB one area no chedo be isolated problem one.
Yes. You can then let's see to for what can for an area because it are low transformer ECG one level, another why you BB Aketo, why you be Aketo. As I said, them don't know, baby, know. But what on the power generation, they don't know, stabilize. Here, one was up to end of the year. Demand Bokosor, in the demand Bokosor. It was a economic growth, a man named Puntun Rokosor. It's a numbers all out man. It's demand rocoso. It's almost no operation since a year, the demand rocoso. They make sure they satisfy everything.
Honorable, anybody, and why are forecaster what too much there because of festivities into Christmas, Lebanon Day, it's a long holiday stretch. Obama demand now because we are forecasting more the community. Anybody, it's not supposed to affect your planning, is it?
On a year, you go to year.
Number two, my last question: do we have surplus? I would know what's here energy excess. Do we have excess another than the young chain?
Back at there, there were generators that can come online anytime. Anytime. And see, when it comes to generators, that can come online anytime. Aye.
Honorable, okay, where you mamma may with a bread and a more pressure so.
Oh, yes, she.
And oh, you face, yeah, that's I. Honorable Joseph Kujo, Deputy Minister of Energy, or no, on Shadanya Gidi, pressure say on face be that. Now, I mean, Antamona, or more as policy people, you know, much months from Sans and Omoko, and may say, Yan able to it, honorable questions abano, and ya better cry. And then Casanaba and Pedivo, more Mutiano, more Casamo formal opinion, said the honorable came, believe you know, and I won't believe you know. Mosha no cray, and I no cray, or say. If we now you stabilize the situation, so any say you do mokania, you do mokania, Patromia Sunte. See you do mokania say, my Suntani and Boboni, the numbers in Betuja said about Ube way a banning issues on Adom 106.3 FM with him, Lady Efiapokene, the Meneno cry half for call and some of him. Any other banning issues brought to you by kind courtesy of adomonline.com. CB men and women capsules. Give us power capsules and give us cold capsules. Tabia Bam Mixture and the capsules. Vitamilk, Franco Cherry Enterprise, any DBS roofing sheets. Out the born chance and so a bronya broche for a moba. More than one Messiana, yes, Shama, Mama, the Amabu Bobo. Now the more I dine is you on my sure Tobro no, sure we are bonono. Not an area and arena, DBS, the other bosswa, arena, champa, and then white, the Bia Diatiano. esuo to ana ahoro so na san fresh e de amount wo light of na Adom so wo ba bia me asonte na politics so nkofo bebrenti ase mpanifo no hu a bra parliament ba NDC ni MPP na chese omo no brodo ni cheese ene former president Mahama no na Ashanti region sa wutumi say Enko President Mahama nye campaign ne enya ne chena wa Ashanti region enso ne Amansia East Amansia West Amansia Central ene krokopie Jacobu nyina ha se adansifo nyina wa chia wo mo wie no de wo Amansia do kopie Jacobu ko chia de Jacobu ni Asa Mahama do Jacobu for so ne sa from Amansia besi ye first from Adanse baby even nya Adanse from Asin crossing Asin was Central region ebesi Adanse because e proper ene chemu to Adanse besi Amansia nyina omo to aba and block MPP the last election na NDC about to honum area so abasoro President Mahama ednani a kire honum na nado enam Eastern region consolidating ne de na NDC for penifo bebre chesa na nado nya hwe na de no okọ but na nado ko Eastern region one of the things o here is ko be a factory kese ano oil palm factory kede de unim say free kede and the entire kwa bibrem stretch nyina ade omo ye ho adwuma pa ye eme but at the same time kede assume and sa asamanka stretch nya kwan fun mi ankasa na say me fa akoko ba bia mi school dan wa menem ni aye free aye kwa menem ne fa nkoko ene ewe so anwe bebre ya ba ne ekopa enwa ase ne se fa fodwo mo hoyi asumi jangene na amumatu akwa kwa bibrem tikede and I'm saying a fodwo producer what yanum na wano papa ukro mu kwani fortunately minister for roads and highways and tamu na minister free Carlos Ayenkra ofiasuom ayi afra say minister for communication as no usu ayon kwaso hima wa asuom kwan fun the whole Eastern region na mo de na nado ko ho mumpe mu wasem a efri na kosi 2020 munya kwan no o chena report card beba na you do a card no so number say yes card no ne ye ho adwuma me se mo nkai Mahama Brantie wo ye guy se mo ye number 1 na Ghana 14 ta no man one time pe two de wo ya kokra wa na be guy kra de wo ya half time so iti mundi ye fire ha na ga te da bi wodo aban bia wo kra na wo so criticize no na Ghana de full soldiers na wa ne omu nyina obi akata nani eba NDC a onka eba MPP a onka because I no didie Mumboa Mahama crank and 20 ano one time. Abranti say more pension or amonamono. Tina Mahama person about more pension amonamono. One to a mojamno. What will you do? Tell so a campaign once I'm back. Nana do say I'm pension one who say Wabako court. One who come court a coyaduma. Cause one why you do my crown. Which I now soon and one in a classmate for Omina Bonco Crejano. In the Batromi and Tinker. Say, oh, Dumsor, we am you. One to politics assessor and may you be obey you be a hadia, may make carto. And now you discussing energy issue. Minister, I say, Mahama Bresone doom cry. Tia people abane Dumsor cry. People should even appreciate say. At least on my idea now because almost raise the standard in Tikran and Ghana of Wonya Kukrudo, it to be fire MPP say, hey, can you know there? Hey, we am chairman may doom. Na baby ye doom cry. It's any almost solve a problem no. And it's good. Cause social media people are confident on many idea. The Laras clue. Everybody is critiquing. Nana can say be a citizen and not a spectator. That is what he meant. One can see a fire measure them from near one another. Hey, you are doing well, Mr. President. Mr. President, your coat is nice, Mr. President. Mr. President, Your Excellency, Your Excellency, Your Excellency, Shwe. Buano, Nakachila and Sanane. Say, Jumano, nya. Ghana for Bekasa. One bet 20 then you'll be helping the government. Where you are banning issues. Adom 106.3 you are Charles for agent for your policy analyst. ASAP Yansuna. Minister Yera Amewu and any deputy Anta Uminafi ASAP and San Omoko Energy Tinana. Say I say he has the man. Yes, indeed, he has the man. But if your men don't deliver, we go fire you. If you say you have the man, you have the man. But men without boss, when they go talk. Because your member, the men are the ones who solve the problem. And the women are the ones who solve the problem. Mr. Charles for agent fee, Patron, good evening.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Patron, where are you?
Patron, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Waje a penny and now near chicken come sacrificing some of your time for us, and you may that's be brief. Panimuna, we are policy analyst, a Munimun Kania more Jumania, the journalist there. You're not expert in anything. Inti I am jack of all trade, so we may not even appreciate the issue as technical as more expert. But yes, do we have an energy situation? And now, what is the situation we have now?
Yes, we also have an energy situation, but it wouldn't be as difficult or as challenging as we had previously. I can remember we had very serious issues with our power. So I think that to say the minister we had issues with gas supply and all that. So yes, we can't dispute the fact that there are some level of energy problems.
But how serious or otherwise is our problem? No, dum ana dumsor ana dum kra.
As whether say dum and I say dumsor and I dum cry there, we need other data to verify this situation. But say dum say dumsor and I dum cry there no. We know that people are experiencing power issues, and they are, although they are not as much as we saw them previously. No, we can't dispute the fact that there are issues. So whether dum or dumsor, there's still an issue.
So, Penny, this situation, we wouldn't say we've gone past the Monamoyas, but I'm cheche, at the time, and I got a major crisis from 2009. There was an issue. Where the opportunities are, no idea. I cover emergency power plants, no idea they buy. So, if that is the case, what is the solution? Is this something I bet me I expected to say the minister can? You need deputy minister says across. Oh, it's been stabilized. But we'll just take his word and swallow it like that. Is this something that we should worry about? And our stability, no, it's possible to say it's been stabilized.
Yes, they can talk about stability, say you're stabilizing, but that could be maybe something within the short term. But we should be looking at the medium to the long term solution. And that issue would also come with looking at our cash inflows, especially coming from our business side. So there are a lot of underlying issues that we need to tackle, not just the issue of supply of gas. We know that, yes, indeed, there's an issue with like free FPA, so West Africa gas pipeline and so on. But then we have certain underlying issues that we need to deal with, especially which have to do with financing.
But also there are certain underlying issues, but you better me at here because you're expecting to okay. It sounds a lot of brophonetry mixed together, but we are not getting the appreciation. What are those underlying issues? Is it as the NDC time now we needed to buy generators and as a plants to generate? Because I hear said there's a Nigeria issue which is gas supply. For what's the relationship between gas only power and yenyano?
Okay, let's tackle this from the distribution point of view. We know that ECG can distribute your power to the various places in the industry. Now, we have ECG accumulating a lot of debt, right? And they are the ones that take tariffs. Okay, so what it means is that ECG, it trickles down to other sectors. Maybe the chair, maybe equities, maybe the chair, Ghana. If they are operation distributing now, then I say,
Mr. Jemfi, you have to turn or tilt yourself some way, somehow, a little for me. Network is playing funny. I think I need the whole day now. That's what the network has been doing to us. But I still need you to turn around a little.
Okay, is it okay?
Fantastic. But you metonka powerfully. But your science point no so do mommy because you aren't beginning I say quite clearly.
Okay, so what I was saying was we also need to tackle it from the distributor's point of view. And say ECG. Okay. Now, ECG distribute Kenya, Omona, tariffs, so if there are operational challenges with ECG, and then they have financial challenges, they are accumulating debt right from time immemorial, then what it means is that these debts will trickle down to the other players within the value chain. So the issue is coming, and the underlying issue has to do with these financing problems. And if you don't deal with these financial problems, it will still going to have an issue with us in the long term.
And the financial problem, no any problems they see our home.
For now, we don't have enough data to say we have like the gas supply and other things, but the very core underlying issue for us has to do with finance.
I see. Now finance, no, finance. The Nigeria forecast, and now your plants now your toy, and because and then the minister can say previous government arrangements on me, no, or my tie down. Boka. Whether we use the plant or not, whether the plant generates power or not, how do you explain that? But are you aware of even that agreement?
I am not aware of, say, a day Nigeria Phonica and I say a day Pomoka. But what I also know is about the car power issue where we also owe them some amount of money. I can't really confirm the actual amount. Okay, so once you say VRA, Gridco, and Ghana Gas all have issues with that. I know cancer na Esla and so you know, I can't hear but as to whether we owe the Nigerians or not, I can't confirm that.
Okay, what is the way forward? How long do you see this thing? At least a topical issue because this week there that has been the trending issue. But how long do you see say like the minister and the council must stabilize this situation that it will be indeed stabilized and issue of national concern?
Yeah. So for us the way forward is that we should ensure that we take care of the excess debt na yenyama. Okay, we need to tackle these issues right from the distributor's point of view. Because they generate revenues in order to pay the generators for the other IPPs now. If you don't look at that and then tackle them head on, it's still going to be a problem within the long term. Because we may have stabilized it in the short term, but we need to look at several years coming ahead of us, or months, or even weeks. What are we going to do concerning the power issues?
So, Opani, Mami, now as you now said you can we'll look at the indicators you've given us, and all of us will help in the monitoring because you're stakeholders. Thank you very much. You made so many attention come on. Yes, that's a pa. You're Charles for region for policy analyst with ASEP and your nutrition. Consider indeed there's an energy situation. Now, energy situation now you want and your crisis mom dear, but also there's a situation. Situation also a yama says sika and the debate a juma. So this is what he's talking about. Minister press conference was say, President Mahama time na ye dum kra, but where the Dumsor to be. That's what the minister is saying. Whether or not that is the issue, Honorable Edward Bauer, a member of the Mines and Energy Committee or Parliament, also former staff of the Energy Ministry, or a consultant to the ministry, so he's aware of whatever agreements. I know Honorable Kase almost saying at the time and then this war on must say, and this mum aboka. Honorable, good evening.
Good evening, Madam Medical.
Honorable, Minister say more time, more share that boka more do at the Gugana so tied Ghana's hands behind it. Into Ghana to me yempo. I was here HSS Kano, and he doesn't understand why NDC you have the audacity to come and even criticize MPP for light of Kituebia. Say the minister can or say Dumsor mo the ready credit a dum cra. Patroyan started from the agreement. Is it true Samo tie Ghana for Ense Gomuchi? Force that under an agreement ye producer and producer a betueska.
First and foremost, my name is Katie Fair. Minister no the press conference and who dream is there? Is a name my age more suspect a holder. And sometimes when I'm doing certain things, I do it on the basis the pronouncing now. I do it on the basis of the fact that a sector I was saying are protected. Because for the period I may war that power challenges under John Mahama time now, I had to speak on behalf of the sector. And I knew how Ghanaians were going through. If there are bad issues like this, I'm always very careful. As a politician, I think that one of the things I'm very careful about was that it is easier to tell people that, oh, reduce tariffs, do this. Remember, Kaya, in March, natural statement to be, Eka said the PURC should not be bullied to reducing tariffs or else we'll go back to the issue. I said that, and I'm a politician, and it was something that even within my own party, they were not excited. Daily Guide put it as a headline, say, NDC MP kicks against reduction. But this was the issue. And I maybe explain why and what situation you want. So, I started a canal minister saying, "You're going to teaching of function, you're so many." Minia, okay, so media also media watch it. Into what the word out the Democrat say the energy sector legacy.
Yeah.
What legacy? Yeah. But for legacy, at least you have inherited. What I say? An inheritance. Idea ubia yato. The legacy, the name legacy came, and because of the fact that over the years, from TOR to BOST to NPA to ECG to VRNUA, over the years from Lehman, Rollins, Kofo, Mills, Mahama, because of sometimes here, because the increased tariffs, electricity war, let you use if I can say, Yampene, Nagana Post say Yampene, no, it's okay, Monteso. Or Montiswa, mostly what government does is, like I said, what a Montiswa, it can come out the market friction. Yeah, about you bit Chiamam. Okay, yeah. Minister, I can that's the first part. Second part, on conform usually to say government house, hospitals, Ministry of Defense, and so forth. And you see a cable and also about also buying Chiama utilities, buying over the years. And then the year that issue of about 2.4 billion. Now, again, as you are making now, you can go back and look. And these days, because of media, social media, and you can always have the digital footprint. In 2008, at the energy debate at KNUSC Energy Institute, one of the arguments of political parties in ICANN said there were three main issues in the energy sector. One has to do with generation capacity. Na ye okaya 2007 yenya akosombo call for me yenya Dumsor okaya. Yeah, that's President Kufuor time no. Yes, okosombo eno. So we have issues of sufficiency in terms of generation capacity. Yes, how another issue. Second issue na a fuel. Because now you're hoping that they be a Nigerian expecting gas from. Any gas or Ghana high you see. So that was the second. That was fuel security. Here what third problem I want and no yeah it's because of a kaya ya bought from Lehman Abba Rollins Abba Nasiponia and also be idea men also have utilities number of financial balance sheet yet. And so that was the third point. So these were the three main issues affecting the energy sector. Under Mills John Mahama government, issues of generation, it means moving every 18, that's 1,810.5 to almost 4,300. That was generation capacity. Capacity. Okay. Moving, that's what the investments we put in there. In terms of fuel security, you say, look, you can see a gas, and the agency a bit my investment when we can process our own natural gas and use it. And to share a Tuabo gas processing plant, the $1 billion investment, was what we did to be able to process our own indigenous gas. In the okay, Yanka said to me produce on the average 100 million standard cubic feet of gas a day to give to our power generators to work. So that's the second part. Third part, a Canada home. Now Canada home now, even in election year, no obedience election year, there are obedience also baby one way you put with you. Even with that, the government decided that look, let's introduce idea of Energy Sector Levy Act. You bet charging who can need you legacy debt now over the years. And what was man about 2 years so and okay, every year they are Eslano, every 3.6 billion a year to pay the legacy. Eslano. But how much of that Sikana are generating a clear debt? No. And I'm about and to 3.6 billion a year. And who's the Kamuna Honorable Colonel Foriata every year as a security echo raising that 7 and then 10-year bond your friendly energy bond. That's what they use.
to be able to clear the old debt, the 2.4 billion, and I said 10 billion, 10 years and 10 billion Ghana cedis now, a year car at Adom. And this was also yet another strategy that was put up by the Mills Mahama government. Minya, so because of that particular legacy, excellent, all the old debt is being taken care of and restructured. So that has been dealt with. The reason why today we have empty, so the minister like I said, I'm not bokabiet wa. Mommy catch be free. From May 2017, last year's May, up to October 30th, 2018, Mika a financial statement at ECG Diaba ECG bought a couple for a family, a couple for a daho, around 1.2 billion. Share Kapawan Kwa. ECG Duamoka 300 million within that same period between May 2017 and then October 2018. A carry free heifer. A carry free say over the period we say ECG VRA produce power, and as a Kapawa produce power, and as a Asogle produce power. No, they might ECG. You have some of the 100 Ghana cedis power on the ECG. ECG can only pay 20 Ghana cedis. Not cedis are so they can only honor 20% of their bills from generators. Why is this particular situation the way it is? In March, Mekacha was saying, article, Mekacha was saying, reduction of tariffs was a good idea for everybody, for both domestic and then for industry. However, there are three areas where you can reduce the tariffs. Either energy charges, your friend saying generators, like VR4 a charge, and that's a service charges, Gridco, and that's a ECG, a charge, and your friend service, other transmission service charge, and that's a distribution service charge. These are the three places you can use, or taxes at that tariff. So, what am I saying? And see, catch almost say, look, from proposals now, energy, your friend saying utilities, maybe my PURC, Tomano review. This forecast based on the proposals now among utilities nearby now. Any user tariff na you can't user tariff not electricity tariff no. I was see a 2 move by 27.4%. But if a PURC can say instead of 27.4%, yet to make sure that normally or some other charges via utilities no you the more account you in the through you more 12.4%. It will help them work. What is about
more than utility companies now?
Yeah, in terms of increments. Can the people propose you? I buy because I buy I'm a promise it's on very reduced tariffs, you know. I buy obviously no, and no more fun to change. You very reduce tariff, for example, residential and non-residential okay 17.5%, some back. The reduction will be a free buy. Reduce taxes no. Reducing energy charges no. Any service charges no reduce here. So what they effectively did was that they reduced the revenue requirement utilities here in the Bayeduma. Meanwhile, a corner Ghana put here our tariff national. And they don't from Monsanka because I know they are about buying straight.
Yeah, but does it change the fact that some minister can say much contracts? Any idea, Musa? They are helpless. Their hands are tied. Some of the contracts, contract arbitration and international court. He finds it very strange. Some Ukraine and more criticized almost on my Dumsor.
Madam, contract events. When a decision, a policy that has been taken by government to reduce tariffs, even when PURC or recommendation of the government say increase it by 12.4%. So they went behind and decided to do that. Again, you could have reduced the tariff. But who reduce the tariff now? Why wouldn't you reduce the taxes on the tariff? Say that the tariffs will still come down. But you let the taxes intact and rather went and reduce the energy charges and the service charges. And then I'm to say...
Yeah, but Honorable, are they not just being smart?
Yeah, it is the smartest that has put us where we are today. Maybe so Adom so we hear 100 Ghana cedis to work every day to make sure that your transmission is right and that your voice quality is good, that all your workers are happy. We hear 100 Ghana cedis to do that. Now, NCA, the catcher will say, I'm assuming that we were charging us for listening to your programs. What am I saying? Let's assume that you are doing that. Now, NCA, but another catcher will say, you don't take 100 Ghana cedis, but you take 40 Ghana cedis. Now, when you say 40 Ghana cedis, you cannot produce quality sound. You cannot produce quality programs. You cannot have the best of your friends, program hosts, any producers. How are you supposed to run? And that is where
I think a subjective example, because you can also use less to produce quality. No, it's not always a given.
It is the less. That's the point I'm making. Omo can say omo pay 27.54. And now PURC can say yeah, mamu 27 no. But you share your analysis now, you affecting people no. You need just 12 point something. I know that making sense. So there was just subjective way. But there was an objective way. Remember that PURC's function. Almost function, they say, almost function is fundamental. They say they will have to make sure that they balance in terms of tariff, no, to ensure say the consumer is not cheated, and then the utilities are able to have enough money to run and produce the service for which they are supposed to do. That is what their function, their core function is.
Yeah, but honorable, you are not answering as someone minister can say. What sign a contract? I mean, himself we are aware with ministry ho. Indeed, contracts now much so and government is paying lots of money over. My dear, I think $20 million so and generate you. Yeah, generate you. We have to pay that.
No, and I say, madam, sometimes when people make statements like this, and I know you people have the capacity, go behind that and make. Almost there has been an excess capacity of about 754. According to what they said, 754. Beside anybody or a technical person in the system. One, and now I'm looking, almost a human. Your friends, Valco was 5 port lines to work with. If Valco operates all the 5 port lines, what is going to happen is that they will have more production that will be given to people like Aloworks, Nexan, and others.
On about the cover code, assemble.
Oh, maybe Abutre, maybe. They say I'm looking. Valco for each port line, you need to use. You need 75 megawatts. And so for the 4 port lines now, we are talking of a neighborhood of about 350 megawatts. It's sitting down there. They are not giving it out to
Honorable, and the question is, what did you do to help Valco?
What we did was that Kufuor closed Valco, and we brought Valco on.
Kufuor closed Valco. Honorable, are you kidding?
I'm serious.
There was 90% shareholders of Kaiser. Till I make sure I say, "Oh, the come back on I am born bred. Obika say both rotated in Tema. So I know a lot about Valco.
No.
It was 90%. Honorable Abuche, Valco was 90% owned by Kaiser. Kaiser opted out, gave the rest of its shares to Ghana. The 10% was for Alcoa.
Yes.
Kufuor closed it down saying. The 90% shareholder, majority shareholder, you see, I cost more down the man.
Luckily enough, you don't have all the information. And I will go to that.
Honorable.
As a resource person, let me give you my, then you can challenge my facts.
Okay.
Valco was actually 90% Kaiser. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, when Kaiser, particularly when they negotiated on the tariffs, and the tariffs were not competitive for them, and they were packing out. Under the Kufuor government, Ghana took over the ownership of Valco, 2 of us.
And that's just what I said. Now,
then when they took over the what they call it, the ownership of Valco, they closed down Valco because we're having energy crisis.
Oh no, but they didn't close down Valco. There was no energy to feed Valco.
That is the point I'm making.
Nobody is closing, Honorable.
Excuse me.
No, Honorable. If you use the word closing, that means that.
Honorable Abuche. Honorable Abuche.
If you use closing, and we mean that there's an intention, a deliberate action preceded by an action preceded by intention to close.
Excuse me.
Honorable. Valco, there was no energy.
Yes. So
energy be anywhere. Into Valco, and yes, and they didn't even close. I know crown were wrong. Valco released workers. My sister's husband were there. I've done a lot of work for Valco for years.
No, if you have done, I have done also. I have worked.
I was born in Tema. I think I'm saying Valco there. Honorable, my blood is Valco is in my blood. Vim lady.
Vim lady. Okay.
If you have a William. I was born in Tema.
Your where you were born is not the issue.
Yes, but I'm telling you that I know so much about Valco. So I was there when the plant was shut down.
Tell me what you know about Valco.
No, it's make sure say. If first, in fact, what kind of first to say? When you mean disagreement to be. Until your point, you want.
Why would you let me make my point?
Yeah, but you are making your point. But I'm telling you that nobody closed down Valco.
So was Valco working?
Valco was working. There was a skeletal staff of 336.
Yeah, yes, but were they working?
They were working. The administrative staff was working, and they've been working to date.
Were they producing?
They were producing. There was one port line.
When was that? When was the port line?
Honorable.
Maybe so.
As far back as 2008, Valco was working. The plant was shut down. There was one port line that was left. Then they moved for even Professor Mills to buy a the port line was still working. The port line was still working under Professor Mills. Some of the lines were removed because still near energy crisis. Dumsor no kranema a year more intense. So then finally, under President Mahama, the plant was shut down. But the remaining administrative staff were still there. And they've been there today, Tiameka say, led by Mr. Dan
Champo. My point. Have you finished? Can you now make me also? So when you make your point, let me also make my point.
Oh, that is fair.
Is that okay?
That is fair.
Under Dr. Charles Mensah, who took over Valco?
Yes.
Under Dr. Charles Mensah, what happened was that in 2006, 2007, when we had energy crisis, Valco was shut down.
I was there when Dr. Charles Mensah was handed over. I was there when I covered the handing over ceremony. I was there. I interviewed Dr. Charles Mensah on the day of the handing over. The plant was not shut down. I went into the factory. There was one port line that was operating. I was there on the day of the transfer.
When did Dr. Charles Mensah?
That was 2007, and I was there. He even brought some Chinese investors. His intention was that Omube invested in the business. They left and they didn't come back again.
Can I make my point?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Dr. Charles Mensah left office, and I remember I was at the ministry when Dr. Charles Mensah left office at the end of 2009, 2010, beginning of 2010. And now let me make a point to you. When the energy crisis came in 2006, 2007, we did not even have power to give to homes. So Valco, yes, they had a skeletal team with people like Emmanuel Lati and co. were there. But the skeletal staff were just doing administrative. There was no production. Until in 2009, as part of the integrated aluminum full integrated development plan they started with one port line, even under Charles Mensah. And that Charles Mensah, at that time, Charles Mensah, that was under the NDC. So when you tell me today that, yes, it was because of power, yes, there must be a reason why you close down something. Either there's no power, or maybe generally the particular utility is not profitable. So yes, whether it was power crisis, whether it was what, it was closed down for a reason. And yes, I must have you agree that the reason why it was closed down was because there were utility problems. I had worked with that group. I had worked with people like Mr. Champo and co. So I know what I'm talking about. But the point I'm person in Mawuti, as we speak today, we have extra 4 port lines at a war. And those 4 port lines alone can take about 350 megawatts. And when you start 350 megawatts in a year, now around 400. Besides, grid consideration for every power system, you need 20% as spinning reserve. And I said the electronic redundancy. And then your peak demand around 2,300 megawatts between 6 and 10 o'clock in the night. We need that amount of money. Take 20% of it. That's already about 400 megawatts. And you have excess capacity sitting down. And that on the basis of that particular thing, your capacity charges without having to get power from the people. The person is not being truthful. I had asked this question 2 weeks ago. This is really critical. Any Valco, I asked them these specific questions. They all sat there and smiled. And now the government said that they had cancelled PPAs. PPAs are not ever cost the country 7 billion Ghana cedi. Okay, President for UK for Kaya. I'm a make with your sister station said the same thing. Nidia, 2 weeks ago, and I said that one of your reporters, Raymond, I was bringing him those statements.
Yeah, Raymond.
Yes. What happened was that when ECG came to us, they have 24 PPAs that they are operating. None of the thermal PPAs has been cancelled or rescheduled. Emma Katie Amon, Honorable Katie Amon Bison say, are you sure about this report? And they said yes. And they said, how come the president was in London talking about something else? How come the minister was on multimedia talking about something else?
And Honorable Mamin to us now, Patch say, in the vacuum issue, no, we have enough power and cable media a power vacuum number producing.
Media, so what power is you? According to government, say what power about 750 something. Is suho. As you so you say that means that means there's excess power. If there's excess power and we have 4 port lines not working, we have 4 port lines that can give you about 350. You see, a human in Ghana, we want to get people to work. Vanco has all the technical staff that are there who are capable of working. Why don't you give them the power?
Okay. I get your point. Say I'll find out from you. But again about the agreement, so I can say power producers agreement and Minister Kamasa London. But this one that he's accusing NDC say you signed. Produce but it's a clause in the contract that we can't abrogate that. Is it true?
No, and I may say that is what they are calling. You see, what they are, maybe you don't know what she said. What they are talking about, the sign no can I how you PTS now you are signing now. I say excess power is why you see because you need it. That's the meaning of it.
Okay.
So those ones, so when you don't pay, when you don't even take the power, when you don't ask them to dispatch, you need to pay capacity charges. And in a normal example, Makacho say, currently in the country, we have situations where we need to use Valco. That we need power. Okay. And then Omoka about when say Sino Hydro, it is hinged on a refining bauxite to alumina and selling. Meboa.
Sino Hydro, yeah.
Meboa.
Yes, China contract.
MPP ever be 2 billion Sino Hydro. Ever use Suonarani. Is it going to use water to run? It's not electricity. So when you hear people make statements like that, just because you cannot manage a sector, every crime, and then Minu Kasavi, near Kasavi, and then you Pia Bonte, Nakama become here, yes, NDC in a year, after 2 years. Everything that you want to do, you go back and say that it is because of NDC. What has NDC got to do with the fact that you took up a policy to reduce tariffs for the whole of 2016? Now you're using the same tariffs or no more using. What has happened? Besides that, Madam Unimadia, the Ghana at the time when they reviewed the tariffs, now $1 was equivalent to 50 pesos, 4.5. What did I say? And crude oil at that particular time was $66 per barrel. And now $1 is hovering around 4.8, 4.8, 4.9. Meanwhile, these people, these utilities, they use dollars to buy the crude. They use dollars to buy spare parts. Anything that PURC just about 3-4 weeks ago said that they know that the depreciation of the cedi will erode their revenues, but they were watching it over a period to see whether it is a long term or it was just a flash in the pan. That was the expression they used. Okay. So on the basis of those things, how do you equate the current situation to the fact that it is John Mohammed's time?
Okay. And I'm trying to understand it. I just say excess power no dey but think government bet na on I complain blaming NDC for say ye triasika way no. The power could even be used in Valco to revive the factory and employ people.
That is the point.
Okay.
That is the argument I'm making. But you see, the point I'm pressing, Madam, you see, don't let people run away. Don't let people run away from their responsibility. The current situation, ECG to mean your friend saying, between 2000 and May 2017, and how can ask the people that question? You see, just ask them that question. Don't let them go. And just say that, NDC. And before you realize, you and me, if you do not have power in your station there, you will start using generators like you were using those days. Let them answer those questions. Because those bills were not created in 2016 or 2015. They are fresh bills that have come. And those fresh bills are because they went against PURC's own advice. That look, if you cannot even do anything, don't increase. But anyway, if you want the utilities to function and function well, increase it by 12.54. You refused and decided to reduce it by 17%. That's okay. But after you are reducing, why don't you reduce the taxes on them? So that at least the money that is coming to you reduce that. But you rather left your own share of the money. You did not touch it. Then you went to the utilities and decided to encroach on their revenue requirements. And then today, you have the nerve to come and say, look into the faces of Ghanaians and still be blaming NDC that left power on January 7th, 2017. Abba.
Honorable, let's monitor the situation because minister say it's stable. It is a Dumsor na yet no emba biem. In any case, we no kra no a small Dumsor. Enye dum kra na ye mo time no. Mo time dey na bomb.
I am saying this on authority. On Thursday last week in Parliament, I got up and told the minister there that he should tell Ghanaians the truth. Look, it is a problem. Unless Kenoforiata decides that, look, I am deploying such amount of money into you, so on the basis of that, you will be in this problem. But, madam, before I leave, let me make a point to you. There's another sad development even on the ESLA 3.6 billion.
Yeah.
Kenoforiata has taken 600 million Ghana cedis from the ESLA or the energy sector. And you could pensions.
Or they are could then?
Pensions.
Pension
funds.
Tier 2 and answer saying.
What's it?
Tier 2 is a pension or more. Tier 2 pensions, and
those ones, government has a contribution to make.
And you are saying this as a matter of fact?
I am saying it as a matter of fact, and I have stated it. We have stated it in Parliament.
Okay. And but you more Parliament, I could the explanation by the entire because sometimes government emergencies require so we shift funds around.
Look, the law clearly states the Energy Sector Levy Act is supposed to accrue those money and use in retiring the legacy debt. Or retire legacy debt in year. You have a responsibility to contribute towards pension funds. You don't do that using the normal revenue accruals now when you know. No way, John, no about energy sector have the first 600 million Ghana cedis against the law that establishes that particular fund, and you use it in pensions. And you are sitting there and telling me that on the basis of this is the NDC is mismanaging the energy sector.
Okay. I get your point, Honorable. Mami, now I say, because this is the point that I was here, Busa Minister, not to come clean on it if what you are claiming is true. Say, obe blaming NDC, say NDC name is manage economy now. What about this one? Yeah, who Kasa wa divert funds from a ESLA fund they are called to your pensions. Who get his views on that. But you may thank you so much on here to come.
Just be that part.
Yeah, that's it. You. Here Rasha Bedweni, our member of parliament for NDC, also on the Mines and Energy Committee in Parliament, Honorable Edward Bauer, any nutrition Komoka say, NDC, and our sign contract be like Mr. Amewu air complain. Honorable Amewu Kasa, he's just throwing dust into people's eyes. No, say, MPP for mum normal diverting account, Sika from the ESLA fund, I was thinking, legacy debt, no, or no more than 2 and or their pensions. We'll get to the bottom of that, but Honorable Yera Kojopoku, energy expert, on nim dear pa energy issues in them. Openi Poku, good evening, you may.
Good evening, and Mamma Minya, Edward Bauer, the comparable numerator.
Honorable one and comparable. On one. No pressure. Media Coca Vaco, as in Binam, Bra, Vaco, dear, Mr. Hodiodo Kofa. I'm a #1 advocate and champion of Vaco, Jehodia Obenyasem. And I want any minute kakra or see a closive vacuum dam. No. There was no closure because it was a situation that forced Vaco into that kind of situation. There was a back and forth between 1 cent, BB dollars, $1, something cent for a unit of power. Vaco couldn't pay because I don't know money be.
And you may a channel at T4.
But you're T4 so that's a power. Or Joe to say when you're at a JDM. Or any your energy crisis, must say.
There are challenges. We are sitting here. Nobody has said there are no challenges. In Pempi, no Macase, Ghana, Yakoya Nim Akudrum Pempen Subia. I say, you be you so hydro, any thermal, in Yamahodin. Say, you so hydro pe at the Yamahodia, who problem ye a pe bar, the Junia Kusumbumu, a pair of money in Shuta, Ubenyam Hodin. So, we had a thermal, the count down you so HFO, any gas, any produce electricity. Now, how no, it be to me Adom. If he say gas, no, any HFO, no, where may be on top. And now I said, machine, I would be no ABIB, free valve, and now pump will be cocan hope, will be no problem. On my Ghana, you think to say, no, from now till say, yes, a year. Are we forever going to have such challenges? Yes. Tell me, piano, which mean challenges here, you woman. We would forever get 1 day, 2 days challenges where be a gas be machine I say, and I say be a gas in free sankofa and I jubilee and I say be a HFO machine I say. It will always happen because abafu the juma niye and what the machine no masu ye juma problems ba. There is because of indebtedness na say pachoso be kai bi say mina many MP before nya adwene time one or more kase NDC wo ho no Dumsor no na financial so kaya MP before ka so Dumsor no financial na many MP before nya adwene because I knew say Dumsor na NDC for a woman 2012 to 2016 no na it wasn't just a financial situation but akopa say quite do a MP for the board NDC for na anyo mo de na yenu bi kari ma wo mo no on person mo de sa kwadu na bo MP for na me no ayi minya kaka
yeah but no any foundation there
me pacho you see the energy sector indebtedness no it's nothing new. Government indebtedness to ECG indebtedness to VRA indebtedness to Ghana Gas. It's nothing new. When Mukaya, friend is saying, Honorable Jakon investing, or the energy indebtedness up to 2 billion at that time. And no, say Esla no, bond, bond, 1.4 equity. But you see, problem politicians or more say, so what Baba took now we know who did this, so na kanda hona say now we know what could prescribe the chebia. Sanka omuchiano nanka enye den e kano ensa meka ho biem ene Mr. Peter Mawu any statement honorable minister o ka say a problem but the problem no e oma na asa kosi because MPP ba mu 2017 January coming and anka omuchia sa kana no a anka sikana omachia wo mu no anka kano ensa den ensa me burubu biem Pacho, enya no credit say electricity a buy so no and no enama eka abeda ho me no obi aka sa be nya adwene
okay
eka abeda ho no if we say one on say abai no na adwene say obema car power utie car power wo takrade obema wo tama obema na free tama aba takrade aba be use gas not HFO. No, there's some savings of about 200 million.
Just because of the movement, no?
Just the movement, because HFO ni boarding and a gas, so air for kaka. It is a free HFO ni so, which is heavy fuel oil. Now, all the number two gas, and so gas, you free a well, baby, air for. Oh, and no, almost factor in. And secondly, said, Adiesano. ECG, nipa bebre about the ejuma like customer base I increase it. And to say young funny say 4 years ago, Uji nipa 100 sika edi change na mahodia. 4 years down the line, no, when you nipa 1,000. And to you say nipa pina chaka. Amount for your mahodin. Into no necessary Uber to me or bills without necessarily increasing it. Meaning the argument in sort of because all the electricity and store. And if I'm producing 100 megawatts, now to Uchama nipa 20. I also would do more area will be at 10 cities now the chaka. But okay, let's 100 megawatts on the money per 1,000. To me, will be the same scanner now OJ for Nipa 20 because Nipa be brain as you say in Eden, electricity board. And those are the factors that the government took into consideration or the yes our price review now you Ghana for your challenge. But problem I want to say I buy no own bills. On state owned enterprises, schools, hospitals, Nina from Kujoho, Bepem and Nam no Casino. Bills. So government indebtedness to ECG, it is not as a result of Yati electricity but I buy no ancient bills. And no, and I'm pile every day in and every day out. I am my ECG for no into me ancient IPP sneaker. So now me say a challenge kakraba. Nobody in this country will admit, say, in the last 2 weeks, from when the Ghana gas problem came, the Jubilee and the Sankofa problem came, and then the end gas problem has come this week. Nobody would disagree, say, there are no challenges. There are challenges. And yes, maybe if Anka government meet you the bills, Emma ECG, and Anka ECB chairman VIA, and Anka VIA also machine BCC Hono, almost a crack. But it is not like that. And some indebtedness now only there. MPP4, Edinburgh, NDC4, you say, and Lunti, and another Dumsor. Emma NDC4 and Yantum, Yanubi and Yantum said that was the challenge.
Okay.
And then NDC4 but I know Manoko can say MPP4 that challenge into and also Dumsor bar. Now I mean Yakaka.
Okay,
because we are saying I buy the Bobano or the Botex in a year.
Because one accepted that accusation in your time, obi time.
Thank you. Eti sana mimi huno, but clearly me fuze also Ghana former omubotom yem. Yenum bidi near the dinyoma e koswechi. Say ye bedroom pempen subia ye beche ama Ghana yachimu 9 ama I have 4 bedemu 9 to 6. I have 4 bedrooms 6 to 9 there. Minyaba, you need to come that anyway.
And you do sa power rationing, no, you know.
There be a patcho.
I possible say they are starting to me.
My minche Mukaka.
I'll pay you.
2012. Na a buy into na issue in Yakusumomo. Issue in Yakusumomo no. At that time, na Kusumo call from no. Na yeni machine bia ukrum ha. Ubetumi akoso se ukoje bosia kra koto fango anasa ukoto gasa na unya machine bia yede emfangum eno na ema yinyanum NDC4 under President Mahama omo assign a lot of PPAs and encourage a lot of companies to come into the country, car power and marry say yes ibiru benya sa nyoma no ho enho asemaka but no kure woman say ema sa machines ni nyina eden Eba Ghana. As you say, no Ghana yetino. What you friend installed capacity? Machines are a work Ghana over to me de fango ana gas ana HF for a boom a more than 3,000 megawatts.
Okay.
And these machines ne a wahado. Say even in po say akoso mo insio ko for moi. Ubenyeska ato gas and now light crude oil and now HFO have power enough machines in the country to give us electricity.
Okay.
Now ya na focus and it is the same lights make off no machine there and rubet na kitchen kakra etna and rubet kitchen kakra but no any the same thing to say any hokra na vina okopesika abisini fofo. And in the boring days early power for Ebeba, your companies be bria almost a buying Doma question 2022, it did not question 2023. So machine beba, how much is a buying a crap or tongue machine be ma yin more Togo, Benin, Ouagadougou,
I need power producers. But only IPPs.
Machines na Ebeba, IPP. So IPP, they come by and say. Na NDC4 na sign be braining to na omunina to be back at the same time because already you will be na isiwa enya adwuma kra no or sa ban etiaka because now you will be on contract take or pay nipa na koba bosian ha be see machine no in this other machine be see ukrum na se one friend say onyinyaman wonde no kra na e wo sa woman kakaka ekutua e kana oboye no ene bosian na okoboye no so man kakutua enuti no na ban fi da bi mean training but never be about the trade because a chrono no now you know so requirements no air cost into machines in companies in the almost contracts it's been postponed to 2022 it's been postponed to 2024 and by then and then you may say your generation is about 2,300 I say minimum baby will be kanya off. But to see I'm no say this, you do be kanya na a local problem because our grid for website we are at full capacity and they are supplying that full capacity of 2,300.
If this is said okay, so Adana, bear 2 weeks in Yaso, Bia, Ubusa, easy jumps, Ubusa, until say last week. Grid for a release statement. Why Adana secrecy? What was there to hide?
Me patrol 2 weeks on you problem not started on the 18th of November. 18th of November, and almost half of the country a Kosumu. And no a day and no na sanko fani jubilee for problem no. O mama Ghana gas for gas. Ghana gas for and to me Accra Takra the enclave for no power. It's that time no na problem near then starting. And Abubo Abasa na on who say and I make can say at times say light to say yeah transformers be or and who touch me. Say unya dum na unya sa sope na transformer no be na ansan amba back on. And there are some also old and obsolete machines are I had that. I say oh yes udum asa so no na machine akublu and I say and to me ansan so instead of so akunya problem ho. When you know, but the government does not have a good machinery to disseminate the information to the populace.
Oh, so how many good communication machinery?
The patrol saying
communication machinery, no?
Your communication machinery is will be our propaganda. Communication machinery as in the right person, whether it's Gridco or ECG, that will have to educate the public. Because as a fear, ECG for so Gridco for so they didn't comment at this stage. You monitor progress. No, Omunino say politician by the catcher and say can say and I can say because Usuna Juma Onintibi or can be binasi dia uncle 2 year na echinabino akofas and fufraba. But Mimi would say Ghanaians, we deserve to know the truth. You see, and the truth is there are challenges. Yes, there are indebtedness. But social media, any energy security for almost the states and ever tuja, nina kase meaning about a krumi yet the cabrubu nya and you may can't gana castle. In car a wukrumha. Let us watch it. And that's not the reason lights go off or come on. There are technical issues as a bar. No my young address it. Now you baby a problem no one baby a immune so near can. Now my young festica because we have never had money as a country.
Nanya true say yes at the time NDC signed a contract now almost CD deals dada or there were still outstanding payments.
A patrol contract better will come once.
Power contract IPP is not almost signing at the time. Many plants, no, in particular, particularly plants, no.
Okay, so PPAs, no, which is the power purchase agreement, no. Say Osaya and no, it's only payment. No, you did your car, the machine,
okay, when you supply to us. Some would power ne my ani etuauka.
Aha, all the power ne my ani etuauka. No problem, DBA no ya na MV nyanu MV for NDC for no kohon to kwane say on say the situation was different between 2012 and 2016. Anybody who was making a decision made a decision under different environment. Ghana near the sumu and Juma egu enti obiaba no ka say masa not to me see machine amount within 1 year, and now within 6 months, and now within 4 months. The first question that the government will ask and say, what do you need me to do for you to do that?
Okay.
They needed Ghana to get light. So yes, some of the decisions were not the perfect decision you will make today.
Okay.
But you can emergency decisions. You have the comfort of light. Then we didn't have the comfort of light. It means we say, yes, agreement we go almost sign ocean now because for NDC for sign agreement with, but understand the condition they were in at that time. Oh, so one understand the condition now. Pekania in Dumegu say depends who make you say yes, we need cheap affordable, available, reliable light. But it doesn't mean say ufri prakupe and I'll be through such cheap, affordable and reliable light, you know. So when you be cry, minim kumansi any hotels there, use generator the whole day, Monday to Friday, 30 days a month. Use generator because they feel say auto diesel is going to generate no so it's cheaper. Essence or the call ECG number one. And to say we get to a point where now we have stable, reliable electricity. Then you can also look at the conditions are a daho for PPs are But when you are in darkness, you don't have that privilege to negotiate those contracts.
That's what's opening. I think what be any more 70 more penny Kojopo. No, I see you may. Thank you so much. What be any amiati a situation. One shot offer and no quite in isolation. One tear some see and you may good evening, pa.
That's so.
Yeah, that's a pa. You're a Kojopo energy expert and energy come about energy issue. Yeah, when you know Ugusu Tia Benin issues on Adom 106.3 FM, DBS Roofing Sheets, Franco Trading Enterprise, Vitamin Kinye, Tabia Bamischa, and then a capsules, any givers war capsules, Afe, givers co capsules, CB men and women capsules, any adomonline.com, Adom, and you may, yeah, the Benin issues, baby, I want to frame. For any situation, a woman, say, Dumsor, and I knew Dumsor, and I said, Honorable American, a doom cry, and I said, Doom cry, said the Tibiano, my young a year friend saying, said the seven custom patch of numbers since here, numbers no, Nayafa and no and to a jam. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, stop home today.
I'm Pachobok also.
Yaminadum, actually, near Gunenkum.
Pachom, I'm into opening.
Yo, if you are me, Yambazamaka, Dumsor. Meaning say, Mr. Ghana Casano, light off Nadin, a bibeba. The moment Jin this a Dumsor at the back. Nice if you are, I am your friend one the pass a Dumsor Babana.
But would I answer baby? I was here and baby I want a Agnocum, Yadum Cania, any time, 2 weeks in ye.
It's not a being black one, a idea light off no, bed 10 years in it. A whole woman, my chief, no, I thought have been light off never that. Inti yes doing so never back.
But 2 weeks in here, one will be out of the ordinary.
But me you say that out in there one down water and moon you doing so na ever back.
Okay. I mean I say Oche Agnem Kumosi Hodie, almost had a new major problem biasa. Hello, good evening.
Good evening now. Afia.
Evony.
I phone me transfer.
Cycle and I even a one.
Oh, me transfer Ododio.
You do can in any of bed 2 weeks, 3 weeks in here.
That's so my Afia. Ye ni person can say. Kaniano. Ye ya who say Adom. Ye peko sa. Piano be better so. And yet do so. And our problem be neighbor. Yet ye can me Afia be cow. Mimi and Pipini. No more no sardine yet. Not even say because of me and Pipini into me. Yet ya who telephone see. Omo ya what my yes. Na yes. Na se omu ni mu ne ko ba se ade no koso dia ene omu beti boboli bobo ye beti papa ye beti kabia trom ati ni slefe ni for omu fan traffic no mu hwe se ade ni mba because president mama ye no ye mu bi akondemu no ade ni anwa se mu sa se nye enti we nye se omu betra o se enye fi na se ye de omu aka ye hwe o so mu se Friday ko no emba dim na se ba dia afo omu beti bobo MPP.
Yeah, that's here for number is 0302 216561 and 0302 216562 and 026 8499347. Hello, good evening.
Hello, evening.
Pacho, when you opening?
Vim lady.
Yes, Pacho Gazafi.
Boy, Juma, papa. Why are there? Me mosquito, me feel shall be old town.
Okay, Obani, when you can you do Mukani anytime, Ben and Saint Tem.
Can you there? No mood do ne pa, a drew by big low current, you free swan, I will say back. We have our own politicians, I almost can't crunch here. And yet only the MPP and I say, only the NDC was not be because they will just come and clear the air. No, I underground work in Ayanesha. What I say, if you are buying way only underground work in here, because light off only the air cost papa. Me never it's gone. Maybe just I'll go to Old Town. East Legon, this is the first in history. The East Legon lights me cut off. They 2 days, 3 days. Who can over the clear air on Sunantisa? What I say, lot of need a course of Parminia, but Jomo be on my minister, you should come again and tell us something. So, oh, maybe I'm a pamacho light off on our balance here, son. But it's just a problem about just a year. That be the enemy in agree because I'm penny for no. Use to plant. On only light in the core of now, but it's away. Let that soon to know or that condition one. A condition ain't not the action. By you saying I use to farm. Yet you power on the ground. Yes, I'll buy a friend papa.
Yes, that's open. You know, I drink shower day by Peggy Shama. Don't come and see if you on our light. Very interesting. Also, our light here in Lancaster. Now, Peggy, Patrol, Nyalandi has some near can. Mokra Brexit by the Teresa Mill to me can want some tea. Mama from us and cry mayors. Yet, I knew wine to them. Here for a lot of. Hello, good evening.
Oh, therefore, by a meal some drink.
You guys, the Patrol, I knew.
Me pacho medin de Mordecai me waka so a peace.
Mordecai ye to nka cha da wo share baby ana na onya contract bi
so I want you to come nebre pass see say in politics now in you but Ghana ye de pa Kenya sen ketwa
I see ana se ana Ghana ye de on
yes yen see I shall say but see the I west mu west see you
I see yanko Dumsor so wa hu bi wo baby a wo kaso ho no
afia me dunya me sika so mabobo afia da uto bobo kura e be sim frema no e wo yin ano pona no kura no a e dum tam de se kaso ECG electricity for the omo ye kaso afia me no ka se
e do more than Dumsor days na nkasa na ndie ne ye dem no ho
me see Dumsor na sen so ko ya check time mo be 3 days see kaso sen sa akra afia me no ka se wie ya obi fie friends wo mi onipa da me ne share wo mu ni fie ase me no ka se me mu no man kana pa ka me send the pictures ya ma wa hwe fie fe ni esitiem so na zisi fae
e fie na she
e fie me see enye sa ase aje bio
ana Dumsor na ma ne she ya na se den
me see Dumsor se ka so de pre so
yes serious Dumsor here about 2 days in a money parkroni fie national.
Afia me say what you watching me say me ni mo na ma.
I'm not doubting say but how would you know say you Dumsor na nya nipa negligence second will be and gas be ana bibi how can you conclude who two fie nko say you Dumsor na ma ehye.
Afia me say kaso ye area na ufi e fre ba bi asthma police station. I asked my estate to baby sa CP.
I'm not doubting direction now, I'm just saying say obi eja to obi fie. E then na wo tell fie to me conclude say e Dumsor e na ama na hye.
E fie me say kaso obi e wo kaso be kan kwa che obi e say kaso
Dumsor no na me bu say me nka say Dumsor CEO me say e betimi kwa ban say Dumsor is but how can you conclude that out of all the other possibilities na ye no na ma ni pa ni fie hye.
E fie
Mordecai the year na analogy we there enko legal book BM number says 0302 21 65 61. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Sophia.
Opening Mbacho di say o
Odro go mo the rampon.
Okay, Mbacho the rampon so dey am mami baako osram obi anim no committee na pa we nya no ba but the rampon there on the man here pop akra with them Mbacho monya light off ni bi ho.
Light off ne de all called of papa and then we are being boom the moon be and that 3 days is number 22 no but my baby am no so no all called of now if you are in bibi molity me there mo journalist fun say mo ya akwadere mo ya akwadere papa because man pay free to be a press conference where you are the work at 3 nanka malamu tanamo bit there in sama na a former minister, a former MPO, this recently MP, when they can say, told me. Etuma ananto ho akoshe day ni day na na ote na nka mo wada botu gwe na nka tuka afia mi mde kitakala wa ho te papa na mo tuka na mo akoshe because o me na yetim na ho afia mo nka sam che o fe
obeyine mpocho only ke ya amala me nyine poletwe man so that tamaze va ko asem de monko ko to di minyimo o ma sempa anta
me ya we e kan
ja bari bi ne
e kan de chere de ya kamagel
mo je tu se wa
abi machade minim ka ko ni mu nsem nyina kesi ni nase
bi awe pa ma minim do wotema na wo ma minim yen de bo
di ya onu wi ayen ya bari bio
eja tuma me kan de mo to na mo nyama bebe lu ko dan sabe aban no lucha to
opanyine ye ko NHS wo bro yen e be ke bi ma hena
ai
mbocho ye ko NHS wo bro yen e be ke bi ma hena
me no one can be the way feel them and make them man when them the man no record both NDC and NPP the me am all local court now what journalism it's not right
but this is journalist so be nana do kan anta us be citizens and not spectators why so go to my check
it's the media man now the Mr. Kotia waka man the media man now that say if I don't know say yeah because yet no man in there ya can there NPP na me there NDC na me there o man bobo me
ona de menyo ya adwemba ya won so won check bi ai mo won je ma journalist no vote kroten wa so vote kroten ka check wade because journalist o kaka ande was o MPP adecha was o NDC ame mahamata akonwa do was ame me MPP ende nana do aba was ame me NDC nti journalist won ya den ye ya bare ye mo je nyi mu ehun won ka check waze je journalist kwa ya abo court enyuma ye nye bi opo hello good evening
Tafia
opani ati sai
Dede papa ya mkasema kwa ngoma sekru mambet ni muha na Tafia mkasafi
mo yenti opani say light of ni bi abawa
na mi show papa when we say yes we are vim lady am pam
me da se papa be me na
the real questions no what do push my now what say what I say we are tamania kasanga ya wo han kasanga Tafia secretary had oba Dumsor dey am I what I say because Dumsor say you do like any bad 10 minutes to am so the NFL na me just you NFL Dumsor na it's a fair or secretary up to now come na come ebi come ofio but you see me born night because light what I say this year and the Dumsor there it's a fair secretary ye dey hu say Dumsor you hu say problem be na dey anaba me da say
As a bemena, Chasako form to adi waka kwa nyina me wom na emma no. Kakra nipa bedi enti ko mbetimi akobo kronom ne ade so say no. Germany beka say nai. Wom che so mba ye adwumanti anadwo bosu ogu wom so no mo to ye adwumaseke ho. Yakobo sham kadeshi market so sa abeko sa na kofo gum ye adwuma nadwo awia ne Yakobo sham wate. Memma ne man tuntum we nkrofo so om gum. Na che se kwabra ne TV8 no obonsu agu ho che so ne woni traffic mu mane nye omunyina ye be bompa ye tia wom abusuafo ha ani ade banning issues besie nti dia wo situation tie bia no pacho obetime hia me wo social media Facebook Twitter and I say Instagram ko real_vimlady real_vimlady and I say uko Facebook asi efiapokwa into bracket real vimlady unhu di foforo bia fake wan fan ko to no ma obi kura fan majusi kana no obi so obi didin bi ejini sika pacho vimlady me momone kura na bi die menye o kapre oti ase etu obi ko trew Facebook say jime kapre oboa wonye vimlady wo ye fake frakadam oye yi ai kwasi fempon madafu pa otie fo so say efo ye crazy efo why dey wan ko fo bo abaso say wa MPP enso wa fire MPP say wo munim no mo anyu madwuma yi ombeti bobole bobo omombe say yes che wa nema omo ba won to nwum bia bobole bobo na ombeto eno mo ede baba na emia mame anti Joanna ewo ayi tema osimiti Royal Mama Sita ewo kofodi osifia mature discussion ena moye we enye kasa keke we wonya mature do kra wonti ase enye nkra de ni bia womba NDC ne MPP no ma bobo siri he omi ma kodi fufu abom da bi enye no ena wo ye no enti yakopo sha no team ni nyina Peggy Shama don ko chese o light wo UK Peggy meshawa wo no taiza me ni ntira wa na montete yen ye ni se kane ho enti ma mehuru yen bia kuku aba o si great vim yakopo esha Naspa Radio ena kuku Spencer wo no se good evening my idea pa any discussion am diaba London for enjoy papa Anthony amese any Jacobu for pa so obim Michelle pa na unim se Mahama kwa Jacobu any compare report ho na se Mahama du Jacobu dia na je se Mahama ni abre campaign ho pa obidia ono so ede aba enono abusiafo ma me mfa munsi anum se na Yakopon ya adoma while the discussion is still going on no ye beto aso monitor situation no Jefranco ye da se pa bronya bebe wo penam papa Ari say we Cremonia open nama beria haram bia ni susi entwa aboa ne mene ko Jefanko cause where was special place for Cremofo benya nama ye twa ne mene ehwe ni moja gu ya bompa egu so ate ho kama no adi we Kristo ni so abra na hygienic condition enam meat and na chese chicken na chicken fish so ati apo Jefanko ewo Madina na chese ti apo size raring for food and jobs you cry Jefanko bejim ko adwuma o ye ne nya adwuma keto akra na chese ni nyina dia ma seda kese enko emma production team ni nyina na bedi de oba o wade he woti akonwom sa se streaming so chatting ano ne guess wo mo chat akositwum de wabragu wabebi adwuma for over 1,000 workers ye adwuma kofo bu atopasa so akositwum so ya no ada they say kra na chi ya ne ya so nkrofo muni faso acrobatics every corner they are doing things make I say calf say was sending message every okasa enokra so na making Milovan edase na kulenum twiro ni nyina ochira bo say twegu sa wo adom kase bo so ne adomonline.com ne myjoyonline.com efa aseda kase ma abednego asante edu aka4 or boy pa and production tiapo achese wo nyina master bra na funa toto bo macho enso ni kuro makwan nyenso otumika producer papa and edu so okojofojo ni kuro makwan nyanya so otumika da so enu ane se fabe wo so fabe no mo fa yankofo wo mo be fa ya wo mo ho no wo mo fa ya de bi wo mo nenam no wo mo tete wo mo fa yankofo sa we asem mo de fabe wo so mutumi fa wo mo ho mutumi fa wo mo ho mimi krom kwa ye Jacob kwa na enye adansi de kwa ne ye kwa ne ye pa me se me fire minister crash me boss we road in 2019 wo me de adansi de be kan wo me de apagya Kronoma fancho ekosi chese awia mikromba bia omo de ka ho amoma ye ni nyina oba metema Gulf City a wo maye no obesi Bethlehem station kane no obi anche kwa ishe to ho enso na Gulf City akwan maye porto ba ku beto mefa no maye Kofi Adams ye ni fie nim eye na kire no oja ya ka esi ho e wo Gulf City enti ye beka bon road na ekosi efresen deftako na be amoma ye na chese wo ma fi water region ba na nya shortcut akotema minister asemu e de beto anim ti pacho liso okojofo George ndem wa kede kwan no maka na gu na no mase papa so minister we are Canada Japan 18 more come to 12 said dem kofo twabo no second no sorry a wo fire nso wa 18 mu akwan come to 12 enye no watuo no abetena chasa ko chese ye de ye moa ye no ye ntena ayi ekwan mo ne so wo ken wakwan ye wadwane eja come to 12 na wa ba betena ha mboa ye no ye ba betwe asa de wa batema wanya akwan no wo beti pa na efo kan ye no obeti bobo ever said ama DBS free sheet Franco Cherry Enterprise tabia ba mixture ene capsules ene vitamin knie bronye no ane de man kola no ane abednego be say wano mama akwa na kama give us power capsules ene co capsules pa no so and CB men and women capsules at Dumonline.com. Anyway, I have been Vim Lady Efiapo Kochna. Catch me live on Joy FM 4 to 6 near a scorecard embro. Good evening.
Jim FM.
Origin bitters dear a yen dear more. A big for now to Mwase, a big habama, and anwa. Herbs will move come on, Kasa, Nana Ubeti say herbs. Drink responsibly, not for sale to persons under 18 years of age, not recommended for pregnant women. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.